it's Jennifer. I am back with part 2 of our Play-Doh making. We are ready to play. Yes? All right, let's go. Take it right out of that bowl. I found a couple of other things while I was on hiatus there for a second. I found the Play-Doh scissors, and these are plastic, and I like them because just these 2 fingers will fit inside. The thumb and the index finger is what we want for cutting. I have a rolling pin and a garlic press, and I found some little Mr. Potato Head pieces so we can work on body parts. We have eyes and feet and a nose and hands if we wanted to make a person. So sometimes what I do is I put away pieces on purpose if I have more than one child with me so that we can work on sharing and turn taking and waiting and patience. But as you can see, I'm just going to move this over there so they can see your Play-Doh. We are working on a lot of fine motor skills and hand strength and creativity with the Play-Doh. Sometimes when my kids that are tactily defensive don't like to play with a Play-Doh, I will start with an item in the Play-Doh so that they have to pull it out and they might inadvertently touch the Play-Doh. And then as they get better, I will dig it or push it in further and further so that they have to use their fingers more to get into the Play-Doh. Sometimes I will make a ball with Play-Doh and they would have to just smush it. If they wanted to start with a utensil, they could do that. Did you see that funny shape I made? Very cool. Kind of like a peanut butter cookie. So that could help with the tactily defensive kids. This is one of those areas that you really don't want to push it. You want to make it fun and let them go at their own pace. It's very child directed. We can do lots of modeling to push them along, but we don't want to push the issue. All right, Elle, may I have a little piece, please?
Sure. Have a little like this.
That one? Thank you. Can I have a little more? I want to make something a little bit bigger.
Sure. You can have this.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
I just got done with that.
Thank you. I like that. All right. I was thinking maybe we could make a pizza. What do you think about a pizza?
Ooh, yum.
Ooh, yum. So I'm working on that bilateral coordination to make it flat, some hand strength, some shoulder girdle strength as well. And then when I make little small pieces, little pepperoni or whatever, I'm working on those intrinsic and I'm rolling the dough. When I roll the dough into bigger pieces like this, I am working on arch development as well as rolling the dough like this. So I'm getting a lot of finger extension and that graded control, because if I push too hard, it'll just smush. So practice with this. The graded control is not something you can necessarily teach. It is just lots and lots of practice, knowing that if I pushed it too hard, it smushed. What else should we put on our pizza?
Ooh, how about some pepperoni?
Pepperoni, how many?
As many as I do.
Oh.
As I can.
So we can work on math skills, and for those picky eaters, we can maybe work on some of the pretend play with food that they don't like. She has some finger isolation here, trying to dig out the Play-Doh out of the waffle maker.
Waffle maker, iron maker, something.
Something, sandwich maker, something. I also have
it's
a
strawberry, square, anything.
garlic press, so that when we put it in there and we squeeze it out, sorry, wrong end, we squeeze it out, we make little hairs. Did you see that? How that came out? I put it right in here. And then, ready, set, are you watching? Squeeze.
Some hair.
Oh, you want some hair? There you go.
Got some hair, yum.
Who doesn't like to eat hair? Pizza cutter, you ready? I'm gonna cut your pizza. We can work on math skills. Half, quarter, bigger, smaller, those kinds of concepts. Anything else?
How about some watermelon?
Watermelon. Can you make me a watermelon something and put it in one of these cupcakes?
Sure. Watermelon.
Lots of creativity is happening here. Oh, That is a lot. I am super hungry. Can I just have one?
There.
I mean, but I just want one of the little cupcake holders.
Just, you won't even have to know. Just pretend you don't know.
I don't know what, that I have 100 of them?
Uh-huh. I know all of them.
But I do know.
But
I really just wanted one. So sometimes just that modeling will help, especially if you have a little one who is not necessarily wanting to follow directions. Could that be you?
I want to follow directions.
You want to, it just doesn't always happen. All right, well, we are going to stay here and have some fun playing. So I hope that you also have fun with your Play-Doh. Stay safe, wash your hands,
And clean up.
and clean up. Thanks.